Hello, hello, Libra. Libra. Thank you. First off, thank you, Libra, for all your beautiful energy exchanges. Thank you for all your love. Thank you for all your shares. Thank you for all your subscriptions. Thank you for all your beautiful, just all the things you do with Letiblu Guidance. I just want to say thank you. Thank you. Keep in mind, Libra, for this energy check, that this message is for the collective. If you do desire your own personal reading, do reach out to me in the description below. There are links below where you can just book your reading. Okay? All right, the spirit team is here. We're going to go ahead and clear the energy, okay, for the sign of Libra spirit. And for the collective energy. And for myself as well. Thank you so much. What is it that you have for the sign of Libra at this time? What is resonating with the sign of Libra? What may be the situation for them at this time? What may be the task for them at this time? And do we have any solution advice, please? Hope all is well, Libra. All right. I know we're halfway through here in June. Halfway through the year in the month of June, and I just hope everybody's doing well. All right, I hope everybody's staying inspired, staying passionate. Hope you all are just loving life and enjoying where you are at this time. All right, what is the energy for our beautiful sign of Libra spirit? Thank you. All right, let's see. All right, let's see what is happening for Libra. Ooh, we got ideation. Okay. Ooh, maybe there's something about to come up where you may be experiencing some new ideas that are flying through your mind right now, Libra. I feel like this is a time where your sacral chakra may be open. And Spirit is saying if you're feeling something emotionally towards something you want to create or do, we have ideation here. So keep fitting the pieces, synergizing what it is you need to synergize. That is the energy here. Something is being created. Okay? And whatever this creation is, Spirit is letting you know that it's protected. Whatever this is. Okay? So whatever ideas you have, they're protected. Okay? And guarded. Okay? And Spirit is also saying keep them protected. Okay? That is another energy. Okay? Keep them protected. All right? Keeping your ideas sacred, okay? Also, Spirit is saying, yeah, keep your motivation going. Keep your, passion going towards whatever it is you really want, okay? Your enthusiasm, okay? And that is the energy, whatever this is, okay? That is the solution to keep going, okay? And to keep sight of it. Keep tasting whatever it is you really want to pursue, okay? That is the solution, okay? And Spirit is saying with the advice is to keep your eye. This is like the energy of caution right now and really staying rooted on where your energy goes, okay? That's what I'm feeling for this energy right now. I feel like, you have a lot of good things happening in your life right now, Libra, and Spirit is just saying stay balanced and keep your eye out for any energy that you may feel uncomfortable with. Yeah, because we do have frustration. Okay? So, so keep an eye on balancing whatever it is. Sometimes things just don't fit together, and Spirit is saying that is fine. Okay? You are protected, but do not lose your hunger for whatever it is that you're doing because of certain energies or ideas that, may not be the best for you. But keep your ideas solid, okay, on what it is you want and protect your ideas, okay? So that is the energy there, all right? But what else is it that Libra needs to know, Spirit, when it comes to this situation of ideas and protection, and what is it that they need to know when it comes to this energy? What is it that they need to know? What is it that you have for them when it comes to these ideas, this protection, this passion, and this anger Okay. What is it that they need to be aware of? All right. What is this? Ooh. So when it comes to your ideas, Spirit is saying, take the leap. Okay. Take the leap. You have, all this beautiful masculine and feminine energy here. And Spirit is saying your courage will see you through at this time when it comes to your ideas. Okay. So whatever you're trying to synergize or do at this time, Spirit is saying, really, take the energy, take this energy of courage, because you speak your truth. You see that sword? It's like you're this warrior, all right, and you have all this truth and knowledge, and Spirit is saying just take whatever this is and go forward with it. Okay. And when it comes to protection, Spirit is saying rejuvenate. Okay. Continue to recharge yourself. Get a good night's sleep. Okay. Rejuvenate your body, your mind, and your spirit. Okay. And this is what is gonna, keep you, fully protected. Okay. This rejuvenation. Okay. This is what is going to bring in more ideas. Okay. Is this rest. Okay. This rejuvenation. Okay. And when it comes for hunger, Spirit is saying friendship is very important. Maybe some of you have a hunger for, you know, um, company right now. Okay. Or this could be the idea of wanting more when it comes to friendships. Okay. When you're mirrored with love, you see yourself clearly. Okay. So Spirit is asking you, if you've been, thinking about somebody, call a friend. And this is the energy. This is, the solution. If you have a hunger for something, or if you have an idea about somebody, and Spirit is saying you're protected, feel vulnerable right now, you're open to receive. Stay open to receive with this friendship card. Okay, that is the energy. Yeah. And we have get your priorities straight with anger. Okay. So when you know what's important, saying no gets much easier, right? So if there's something that, is frustrating you, all right, and you feel like you can't put the pieces together, Spirit is just saying rest and relax, and get your priorities straight, okay, when it comes to this anger. All right. So that is the energy there. And Spirit is just saying have gratitude, even for the frustrations that are in your life right now, Libra. Spirit is saying say thank you. Experience the joy of acknowledging what is there in your life, acknowledging others. And this is also about acknowledging your spiritual team, okay, that is surrounding you at this time. All right. So that is the energy. But let's go ahead and bring out the tarot with this gratitude, okay, at this time. It could be that you are showing a lot of gratitude as well, okay? All right. That could be another thing, is you just keep moving for what is happening in your life, and knowing that you are, really supported in whatever it is that you're doing, okay? Whatever ideas, okay? But Spirit is saying you have courage. You have this beautiful, energy of courage, okay, at this time. And I feel like your sacral chakra and your solar plexus is saying stay where you are. You're doing exactly what you're supposed to do at this time. All right. What else is it that Libra needs to know, Spirit? Yeah, you got the King of Pentacles. So I feel like, you're working towards, whatever it is you really want. You're mastering wherever you are. Okay. And this is in the upright. So Spirit is saying you are truly abundant, and you could do what you want. You sitting down, just relaxing, drinking your drink here, and just really enjoying what, God has given you. Okay. And Spirit is saying you just got all kinds of ideas. So you may be, taking some type of lead when it comes to business, with your finances. You may be a leader, and Spirit is saying you're very generous as well. You're very generous. This is a beautiful energy, very abundant energy here. Okay. But your task is the Five of Swords. Okay. It's like you may feel like, you have all these swords facing you. Okay. But you're not defeated. Okay. You're standing on top. Okay. The energy that's surrounding you, Spirit is saying you're protected. So just be mindful of who you are. Okay. In this energy, it looks like you're very successful. Okay. And you have every right to be successful. So work through this adjustment. Okay. You are, in the King of Pentacles energy. And yeah, there's changes, and everybody's not going to be happy for you. Okay, Libra. That is the energy. You have this number one energy. So it's all about you in the self right now. Okay. Yeah, we have strength. See? So Spirit is saying there's strength in friendships right now as well, because you got friendship and hunger and passion. So yeah. Spirit is saying play around, travel, do some things. You have the strength to do it. They're giving you, this extra inner strength. And Spirit is saying be gentle with yourself as well. Okay. At this time, you do have this strength. So keep moving forward, rest and rejuvenate, and know that, you do have support. Look at that. So Spirit is saying it's all about give and take right now. Okay. And they're giving you things, giving you, just this balance within yourself. Okay. Balance within where you are right now. So be open to receive. And I feel like you're giving to others as well, at this time as well. Okay. I feel like you're getting rid of patterns that didn't serve you. And now there's newness coming in. Okay. There's a newness and a balance here that is synergizing. Okay. What else is it that Libra needs to know at this time, Spirit? I feel like, Libra is really seeing where they are, seeing that they're on the sunny side. Okay. And if they're not, Spirit is letting them know that they are not defeated, and that the warriors of the mind are just that. Okay. They're there to help you and to give you strength. Okay. So that is the energy there. Okay. But I see that you are taking charge, working towards, your overall goals, for the long term, and you're in that energy. Okay. And Spirit is letting you know you're abundant. You just have to remember that you're a master of ideas. Okay. And that you have beautiful energy, and just to continue to rejuvenate and protect what it is that you're building at this time. Okay. That is the energy. All right. Can we get another round here before we move on to the next set of oracles? Yeah. So Spirit is saying with this King of Pentacles, some of you, you may be letting go of some type of energy. Okay. We got the devil. Okay. In reverse. Okay. Ideas or limiting beliefs of who you truly are. Okay. With the King of Pentacles. And I feel like you're just letting anything that was really toxic, that just didn't serve you. Okay. And that you felt like you was stuck with. Okay. And you're rising in your power right now. Some of you could have left a certain person or individual, okay, behind, but you are not defeated. Okay, look at that, because you're the Magician. Okay, this is what I'm saying. I felt like there is a synergy here with the frustration, with you trying to fix things or trying to create something, and you having all these different ideas, right? So it's like you're just, Spirit is just saying, take one step at a time. You have all the knowledge you need. You have all the resources you need, and things are just going to pop up, as if by magic. You see that star? Things are going to pop up for you because you're releasing anything that is toxic. Okay. Any pattern or, cycle. Okay. That has been toxic in your life. Yeah. And Spirit is saying you can kind of like embrace this new world, right? Within yourself. You can see what is headed your way. You have the strength. You are passionate. Spirit is like, pack everything that is worthwhile. Okay? And embrace it. Embrace where you are right now. Okay? And just, plan to do good things for yourself. Okay? And be creative. Okay? At the same time. I feel like there's a lot manifesting for you at this time. And I feel like the more you stay open to love, love is going to come to you. Okay, that is the energy here. All right. Look at that. Page of Pentacles. You creating. This is your priority. Study, right? Study or creating something, small steps, making your way. Okay, so there's a new beginning here. You got the Page of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. Okay, so Spirit is saying keep recreating. Okay, as you're in the King of Pentacles, but it's also a time to keep recreating, like start something again, like over again, something different with ideation here. So I feel like you are writing down new ways of doing things. All right. And there is a new route, okay, with the Page of Pentacles. It could be like you're studying, it could be like you're just synergizing things, putting your ideas, jotting your ideas down. For a lot of you, maybe journaling, or if there's something bothering you in the physical, you may be getting your life right when it comes to, anything in the physical world. It could be, what you're doing at home, what you're working with at home, your diet, anything. I feel like there is a new beginning, and Spirit is just saying, stay balanced. See what it is you want to create and keep manifesting in that energy, and release that you don't have. Release that energy of thinking that you don't have. Okay? Yeah. Because you got the 9 of Cups. So gratitude. I feel like you're showing so much gratitude, and that's why Spirit is giving you all this spotlight, all this love. Okay? That is what is happening. You're receiving so much love, so much satisfaction. Okay, with the 9 of Cups here on the bottom with gratitude. So I feel like you're grateful for all the things that is happening in your life. Regardless if you're going through any ups and downs, I feel like things are working out for you. Okay, Libra? All right, let's go to the next section here of this reading for Libra. What is it that beautiful Libra really needs to know at this time? Let's get some clarification. We got friendship. We got courage, and we got, Libra putting their priorities first, and keeping themselves, balanced, okay, when it comes to what they're doing, because they have the Magician. This is a master here. Libra is mastering whatever they're doing, which is beautiful energy. Beautiful energy, Libra. You have the Magician. Look, we got excellence on top. I had to show you that. Excellence. Excellence on top. Okay, so wherever you are, you're being guided towards excellence. All right, so we have decision at the top here. Okay, have courage to continue to do what it is you want to do. Decisions shape our lives. If we don't, if we don't make decisions for ourselves, someone else will be shaping our lives, right? So this is the decision to walk the path, take the leap, have the courage. If there's something that you're trying to create or have an idea, Spirit is just saying, make the decision to do it. Okay, and we got priorities twice. So actions do speak louder than words. We know someone's priorities when we listen to their actions, right? So there is priorities. It could be priorities when it comes to family, okay? But Spirit is also saying that, you are protected, your family is protected, okay, at the same time with this image here. But with the Magician as well, you're protected. There's a big protection energy here. Okay, but Spirit is saying your priorities are, maybe for some of you, a lot of you, maybe your family. Okay, so yeah, in whatever family you call this, okay, you all are protected. Okay, and I feel like Spirit is saying, walk, in the light. Walk in the light, Libra. Look at that. I was just saying you was learning, right? With the Page of Pentacles. So a master is rare, right? Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Learning and mastery. They've achieved a level of excellence, personal power, and wisdom that others strive for. They are focused, tenacious, committed, motivated, and self-assured. So your solution is to stay in this energy. So a lot of you may be feeling alone, but the more you explore, the more you will be, in your full craft. And I feel like you all are in your full craft with this courage and rejuvenation and priorities here. And I feel like you are making the right decisions because you're releasing things that aren't, necessary for your life. And you have tenacity. Okay, that's a good energy. You have this light within you to keep reinventing things. It took more than 3,000 attempts by Thomas Edison and his team to invent the light bulb, right? So this is the reinvention. You keep doing things over and over. Your ideas are so creative that Spirit is saying, yeah, you're on the right path. Whatever you're doing, Libra, and if you feel alone, you're not. Okay, because this is helping a lot of people. All right. So that is the energy to keep moving forward and to stay in your integrity with the, focus of the Magician. Okay? Because it is not who we are that holds us back. It is who we think we are not. Right? So that is the energy surrounding this beautiful sign of Libra. Learning and mastery. And Spirit is asking you to take an adventure. Okay? Take a course direction, if you need to. Okay? And yeah, if there's a curve, follow that curve. Okay? And realize that it's just divine intervention moving you somewhere. All right? But let's see what else we have for the beautiful sign of Libra at this time. I hope you all, if this is resonating with you at this time, please do hit that like button. I appreciate all the beautiful energy exchange. I feel like Libra is rising and rising and rising. Libra is focused. Libra is in their mastery right now. And they're making the decisions to put their priorities first. And they're not giving up on new ideas, okay? And, the energy is coming back to them, as it should, as the universe is working. God is working with Libra. And Libra is having so much gratitude. And that's why they are receiving so much love. So much love. All right? So Spirit is saying they're sending people in, circumstances, places. As long as you keep courage, keep rejuvenating yourself, keep reinventing. And the energy is beautiful. You have that beautiful tenacity to keep creating. All right? What else is it that Libra needs to know? Yeah, prosperity right there. We got prosperity. I saw prosperity. And review. Okay? So, review is your symbol. So carefully made plans may fail or be thrown out the window. Rethink decisions and plans that are not working out as expected. A wake-up call is a chance to avoid loss, restrictions, negative outcomes, or untrustworthy people. Be honest about where things are headed. Changing tracks is not a failure. Let go of the idea that you need to stick with something to the end. So Spirit is saying that, have courage to move, okay? To move, towards something different. Okay, so take the leap for something. Okay, you're letting go of situations and people and situations that weren't, for you. But we also got soulmate on the bottom here, right? So, yeah, I feel like there's a synergy here. And Spirit is saying your order is electric. Singles are heading step by step toward an amazing soul connection. Prepare yourself for spiritual love like you have never experienced before. Existing love relationships are also set to flourish. This card tells of deeply passionate and meaningful encounters. Don't waste your time in the shallows. Say goodbye to toxic relationships and dive into something wonderful. So something is up for review when it comes to certain energies that are synergizing in your life. It could be a soulmate, okay? It could be that, you're looking at things, all right? And you may have to walk away from certain things and make the decisions to really follow your North Node, okay? That is the energy here. All right, follow your North Node. You're learning and mastering. All right, final doors for Libra, please, Spirit. Final doors for Libra. What is the final message for Libra, please? Final message for Libra. Final messages for Libra, Spirit. Final message for Libra, please, Spirit. What else is it that Libra needs to know? Okay, we got something falling out here. Let's fix this. All right, what else for Libra, Spirit? Can you get this right, Letitia? Get this right. All right. Letiblu. Come on. All right. Here we go. Final for Libra. Final energy for Libra, Spirit. Okay, that one wanted to come out. Final energy for Libra. That one. Anything else? Okay. All right. I saw that blue door. So I might read this blue door. We'll see. But anyway, let's see. Divine Guardian, do not be nervous today or tonight. The path you are on will lead you just right. Look at that. Wherever you are, remember, you're just right in the right spot, Libra. Okay? The other door, Anthony's call. In thanks of my spirit, safe and sound, all things that are lost so now can be found. How will that resonate with you, Libra? Something is being found? All right, passages, spiritual signs of inclination. You're walking through passages of your transformation. Look at that. That's a long passageway, but it looked like you've come a long way, Libra, whatever it is, okay? So you're walking through passages. All right, hummingbird song. Nectar of sweetness and joy it brings, the hummingbird's healing as medicine it sings. Ooh, so something is healing for you at this time as well. Beautiful. So birds may be very important in your life right now. Freedom flows. Don't hold yourself back from worldly freedom. Dream grand things for divine sacred reason. All right, so freedom flows. Go with the flow. You're free to do whatever it is you want. We got silent skill. I challenge you to unpack your mind in meditation's grace. The soul can unwind. Breathe in, breathe out. Let go of doubt. All right, so Spirit is saying meditate. You get a lot of information in those downloads, okay? And we have trust the universe. Intuition has wandered and led you astray. The timing's not yours, but the universe is at play. Have faith and breathe. So like I said, something is being worked up for you at this time. Forgive and forget. A ritual of cleaning and pain lies arise and awaken. See a new sunrise. So yeah, something has ended with the, the devil card, and it's just a new beginning. Deeper. You are not finished. You are not yet done. Dig deeper and deeper. The best is to come. Hold on, hold on. All right, that's that blue door I kept seeing. All right, Libra. So, Spirit is saying follow your priorities. Make, the decisions that you feel is closest to your heart. Also be open to love, okay, at this time. Friendships, be open to passion, and know that there's strength and inner strength in being gentle. And be open to receive, okay? That is the energy, and keep reinventing yourself on what is happening for you at this time, Libra. Look, I really appreciate you all. I thank you for all that beautiful energy exchange. I hope you enjoyed the reading, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye.